Hey guys, it's me, Contessa. I'm so excited that you could tune in today. I have a beautiful, amazing crystal to share that is so light and so expansive. It just opens up your third eye and your crown chakra, allowing all this beautiful divine light and love into your life, as well as letting those spirit guides come in and just kind of something that's going to fill your life with, or your light, with more like love and just trust. So I know that a lot of us have been going through some funky stuff. We actually, had that fun, oh, the world is ending a few days ago. And a lot of us are kind of having some emotional stuff and turmoil that's going on. And what better way than to come back inside ourselves so that we can blossom and see the awesomeness. Right, so this beautiful crystal I have today is an Apophyllite with some stilbite in it. So this is about really infusing your inner light. And what I mean by that is, like, look, if you're gonna want an apple, you're not gonna walk up to that apple tree and actually, post that apple or stick that apple on that tree. You're gonna want that tree to actually grow that apple from the inside out. So we would want to take care of the tree and infuse it with so much stuff so that the apples are beautiful and amazing. So this Apophyllite is gonna work like that, infusing all that beautiful light within you and cultivating all that beauty that you have within you and just letting you feel how fucking amazing you are. Don't forget that. Feel all that light and feel all that trust that you have for making the right choices and decisions. This one is great about letting us see that sometimes we make mistakes, but the mistakes are there so that we can learn from them and grow in ways we totally couldn't imagine. So think about it. If we're that apple tree, we want to be able to bloom and blossom and have this beautiful, amazing batch of super cool, super great tasting apples, right? Makes sense. Awesome. Okay, and the other treat that I have for you guys today is I brought my amazing Esther Hicks cards, and these are super great Vortex cards. So I'm going to ask you to go ahead and tune your inner light with me. Feel how amazing you feel, how grounded, safe, trusting you feel. All right, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do 3 cards instead of 4. I know you guys know I love doing 4 cards. And oh my gosh, I actually have a dragonfly that just landed on my knee. Super cool. So whoever is loving dragonflies, so cool. All right. Can you feel that shifting, that energy? All right. I love these cards as a beautiful tool for our divine guidance. I love it. All right, perfect. I'm gonna do 3 cards. There's that dragonfly, I love it. All right. Okay, this is great. I have control of the vibration that I offer. Remember, when we're tuning into crystals, really tuning into ourselves, we're actually tuning into how we, sound and how we are in the universe. And so that's that vibration we're feeling. Okay, so once you begin to believe or expect good feeling things to come, you're in the vortex. And once you get in there, now you are a cooperative component. Okay, so now you get to rendezvous with all the good stuff that you have put in there. Remember, what you have put in there. Okay, and you can train yourself there, and you can do it in a day. So if you feel a little bit worried or stressed, put yourself back in that moment. Go ahead and go through those emotions that you're feeling, and then come back to that good space. So you have control of everything that rendezvous with you when you get in control of the vibration that you offer. And you get in control of the vibration that you offer when you care about how you feel. So remember, if we're having arguments with other people, if we're having arguments with ourselves, we have to go back and say, wait a second, you know what? I can control what I'm doing and how I'm feeling, and whatever it takes, I'm going to do that to feel better. Okay, next card. Ooh, this is a hard one. Oh. Others' opinions are less important than my personal guidance system. So I've had a lot of trouble with this because a lot of times I will take other people's opinions and thoughts and choices on what I'm doing, and I feel like they twist and turn my personal guidance system because I get angry and want to change them, instead of realizing that, you know what, they really don't have control over that. So it's saying you did not intend to use the opinions of others to measure against your beliefs, desires, or actions in order to determine the appropriateness of them, right? You got to do you, okay? And instead you knew, and still remember long after you were born that it was the relationship between the opinion or knowledge of the source within you and your current thoughts in any moment. So if you think your friend is pissed at you, it's a thought. You know, if you think you're doing something wrong, it's a thought, okay? And I battle with that all the time. I'm always like, am I doing that right? So I have to remember sometimes that's a toxic thought that kind of snuck in, kind of like the weeds that come around that we got to pull out. All right, so okay, so blah, blah, blah. I got a blah, blah, blah back in order, sorry. Okay, so, or opinion of the source within you and your current thoughts in any moment that would offer you perfect guidance in the form of your emotional guidance system. So once you start feeling better, you're gonna start emotionally knowing, wait a second, this feels right, this feels awesome, I wanna continue doing it, that's my path. So you're gonna be able to know that. Remember, others' opinions, they're less important than your opinion. So keep your opinion of yourself awesome and high up there. Don't beat yourself up. All right. Why do I want the relationship that I want? Ooh, for me, I have trouble with this sometimes with certain relationships that are very close and dear to my heart, and it's hard when they're not working the way I think they need to. So let's see what this says. It says, think about what you want in a relationship and why you want it, okay? And look for those around you who are experiencing good relationships and feel appreciation for them. So not judging or feeling jealous, but being like, that's really an awesome relationship. How did they get there? You know, what were their tools to make that relationship so awesome? And feel appreciation for them, because obviously if they're in a good relationship, it means they've worked hard at it, they've given themselves self-love as well as their partners and their friends, and it's really important. Make a list of the positive aspects of those good feeling relationships you have spent time with. Okay? In fact, one of the fastest ways to make your way to a wonderful relationship is to find any subject that consistently feels good, even if it has nothing to do with the relationship, and focus on that. So, man, that's some really good advice tuned in there. And remember that you can have that relationship, but have that relationship with yourself first. Love yourself, feel that awesomeness of who you are and how awesome you are. The world would not be as cool if you weren't here in it, and if you weren't believing and focusing on your awesome aspects. Okay, remember, if we focus on something negative, it's gonna grow. If we focus on something positive, it's gonna grow. So we do have the choice to be able to do that. We just gotta get through some of the fog and the bullshit and let us feel awesome. Super, super cool. I love these cards. I'm really gonna thank this beautiful, amazing space. I'm gonna thank you for checking in today, because I know it takes a lot to, heal and be awesome within yourself. So I'm sending tons and tons of love to you. If you guys want to check out any of my crystals or anything, I have them up on my Etsy shop. If you're an Instagrammer, totally hook me up on Instagram and totally follow me. I want to find you too. I am Laughing Fox's Bliss, and then I'll send that link here of our Facebook group that I totally love. Again, you guys are super, super cool. Don't stop checking in. I love those comments. You guys make my day, and that connection is seriously really important to me, so don't forget it. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah!